What's going on, guys? After 5-hour tire rotation, have to check him out. Sounds good, like Gazer. No worries, dude. No worries. I'll be in voice chat if anybody wants to come hang out. Hey, Samerson.
Hey, Corey.
What's going on, dude?
I haven't been here in a while.
I know. That's crazy, dude. What's going on with you? How you doing?
I'm doing good, you?
Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Play some Jackbox. You playing with us? Or were you just chatting?
Yeah.
Yeah? Sweet.
No, I'm playing for you. I'm not stuck with schoolwork right now, so yeah.
Awesome. I don't know what our turnout's gonna be like at all because our turnouts have been pretty crappy lately, but
Hey, at least you got one more.
yeah. Light Gazer will be in here in a minute, I'm sure, as soon as he comes back from chatting with his bro. Chewing out his bro apparently or something. And then we can start, maybe something. Maybe other people will come hang out with us. Who knows? How's school been going for you, man?
It's been going good. Again, I'm getting a lot of homework because I have a few honors classes, so like, we do half the work in class and we end up, just so we don't have to waste time the next day, having to do the rest for homework.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. See.
One thing I like about my high school is, though, that most of it is a circle. It's just a big circle.
What do you mean? Like the actual building?
Yeah, the building.
Nice. I went to
So,
go ahead.
So if you get lost, you will just have to keep walking forward and you'll get there eventually.
Yeah. I went to a middle school that had one-way halls.
Oh.
Like, if you passed your classroom up by a couple of steps, you were not allowed to back up and
How would
go
that
to your
even...
class. You had to go around. It was stupid. It was the worst thing ever. It's like, why would you do this to people? Like, this didn't make things better. It's just made people bothered and stuff.
Can't even...
Yeah,
I mean, a few steps, I think that's fine, but...
right, you would
not.
think, right? I mean, like, if you went, you know, a couple of classrooms past and, you know, they made you walk around or something, I mean, it still sucks, but I could see that more than a couple steps.
The odd thing about, like, the stairways in my school, now, well, in my high school, so now almost all of them in between periods are almost always crowded. At my middle school, I knew which ones weren't crowded, but now everyone at the high school is always crowded. But what's odd about it is, like, they're not split up half and half. It's like 85% of, like, the kids on the stairs are going one way, and then just the other 15% are going the other way. So weird.
That is pretty crazy.
Kind of annoying when you get caught in the 15%.
Oh, I bet. I bet it is. I'm
What were
actually
you saying?
trying out ultra low latency tonight because I haven't done that in a while. Because I was having a lot of problems with my streams at one point. You know, staying live and stuff. And it looks fine right now, so that's actually really good. I haven't done that in a while. It's kind of sucks because like it used to be ultra low latency. Used to be like 1 second. It's 3 seconds now, which isn't like horrible, but it's still way better than even regular low latency, which is, you know, like 8 seconds. But like I think I was in like I was in one of the ones that was enabled that had like super ultra low at one point when they were like tweaking the system stuff, and so I had like the super ultra low latency for a while.
Yeah, and then you started dropping like half your frames.
It was horrible. Oh my gosh, that was the worst. But
Let's hope it goes well tonight. I mean, I guess
haven't had any issues lately with dropping frames at all. Knock on wood here. But like,
Yeah.
I mean, I seriously haven't dropped a frame in a month or two. Now, YouTube has been stupid and like, you know, been all wonky sometimes.
Yeah.
And OBS itself will just be crazy. Like last night, I was streaming and dropped no frames. I had Darby in my in voice chat, and we were playing The Forest together. So that stayed connected. Our voice chat and the game stayed connected, but OBS was like disconnected, trying to reconnect. No frame drops or anything. Just completely didn't. It just didn't want to be there. I was like, what?
I've seen like lately for a lot of different streamers, a lot of things breaking, and it usually isn't Streamlabs or OBS. It's usually like an add-on thing, like this one YouTuber, you know, I don't think you do, you know, AC Ocarina Maker usually makes TF2 stuff.
I do not.
Kind of branching off. Well, he streams, and so one day for a few days straight, he has like what's it called, restream, where it streams both YouTube and Twitch.
Yep.
So he has the chat going to both, and for a good week, the YouTube chat would never load.
So I figured out what the deal was with that.
Yeah.
Like, because I had that problem too. I had that problem too, and what happened is that YouTube changed something, and then Restream changed it also. So like now, with what it was, it used to be like when I would load up Restream, I would just edit like the event on Restream itself, change the address to the actual stream, and it would work. But now what it's making me do is it's making me delete the event out of Restream and then redo it like that instead of just editing it. Because if I don't, it won't connect to, like, the chat app will not connect. It'll still stream, like I'll still stream to YouTube, but the chat app won't connect. Because I actually had that just now. I had to redo that.
I want to point out to you, yeah, like users here.
What's happening, dude?
What's it called? Playthroughs are you doing on this channel right now?
Oh, it's kind of everywhere right now.
Me?
Oh, me, silly.
Corey.
Like, Gazer, what playthroughs are you doing on CC Gaming right now? He's like, well, let me see. I got
part of Pack 3.
Spider-Man is one. I'm still debating if I'm going to continue that one or not on stream, or if I'm just going to play it off stream.
The PS4 one.
Yeah, the new one. It's really good.
You seem to have a lot of support for your Spider-Man series.
Do I? It's just so hard to find time for it. Like trying to fit everything in and stuff. Like all these dang.
Well, I look at the view. Hold on.
Oh, I've looked at the views. Believe me.
Hey Corey, you know what's gonna be one good thing? Whenever Smash Ultimate comes out, I'll actually have a Switch by then. So if you ever do a Switch stream,
don't worry,
stream with it, I'll probably be joining.
There will be streams. There'll be sponsor streams and regular streams with that game.
Yeah, no. On my birthday, which is a few weeks away, I'm gonna get the bundle that has like it's hard to say.
Smash bundle.
Yeah, the Smash bundle where it has like the Smash emblem on the Switch, and then yeah. If I don't get that, I'm probably just gonna get the red and blue one because I feel like people who get the gray ones are just kind of boring. Unless they got it within like the first week, because then what choice do they have?
Yeah. Well, I got mine launch day. I pre-ordered mine. J-Rock, what's up, dude? Feel free to join voice chat if you want, man. We're playing some Jackbox, and I'm using ultra low latency, so it'll be a little harder for me to spoil things for you guys today. Figured I'd try out ultra low latency on you guys. Y'all be the guinea pigs.
I'm the longest sponsor member here.
Yeah, for tonight you are.
For tonight, unless like Genpoo joins.
Yeah, because Genpoo was a day one. Super Tuka was a day 1.
I was day 6, so.
Oh, it's fine, dude. That's cool. Like no problem at all. Speaking
I just know that there was like about 6 people who are ahead of me on that.
If you were day 6, it's more than 11 people that were ahead of you.
Oh yeah.
Because I had 11 on day 1. That was so ridiculous. I was blown away. Like,
you know, you guys talking about Smash makes me. The only thing I can think about is what was it? Starbomb's music video that they did.
Samerson, you joining in? Because we're ready.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Jeez, man.
I had the code type and my name typed in. I just never hit play.
They do a lot of. Well, they used to. They only have one album, I think, but hilarious. It's just not family friendly.
J-Rock, are you planning on joining in, man? If you're not, I'm gonna go ahead and start. But if you are planning on joining in, feel free. You are more than welcome, man. So I was just telling Megan that I'm thinking about doing changing the sponsor streams to like Saturdays or something, maybe. I feel like that might work better. I mean, I have 40 people in the sponsor chat, 40 plus people in the sponsor chat, and
how many
on
people
Tuesday
are with
nights
us?
we get like 5 at most nights. Doing new side quests in the moment. Well,
didn't it used to be like about 10?
Dude, you know it was huge.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, people have lives. I mean, it's cool, you know, but like, it's still kind of a bummer to do a sponsor stream for like one person. You know, I mean, I can play games with one person.
I think some of the reason, especially for like me, because I've been missing the past few, school has started,
well,
so most of us have like stuff.
I know
to
you were busy during the summer and stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, it's all good, you know. I mean, like I said, people have lives. I mean, I'm not even mad by any means.
Corey, is your life YouTube?
No, but my life's pretty crazy too. A lot of it is YouTube, but definitely.
Sometime tonight, I've really been meaning to show you the that Zelda music thing that I keep mentioning that you've never heard.
Okay. What is it? The Legend of
Link Legend of Cool.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, y'all should be seeing stuff really quickly now.
Yeah, I remember when we used to like be well, we still are. We can usually hear Jackbox in like a party game, so we can hear like the questions, but we don't want to be hearing Corey twice, so we just have it muted, so we just kind of have to go with it.
Or you hear yourself too.
Oh, that's not fair. Wait, I know this one.
Which by female? I love Bob's Burgers, but I don't know the people. Like, I don't know the actors, so...
All three of these guys are voiced by the same guy, and they're voiced by a guy, too. The guy who does Bob does most of the voice acting.
Oh yeah, I know. I think I know who this one is.
I don't know,
I can remember their voices.
Sure, I'm gonna be dead.
I can remember their voices, so I think I know what it is, even though I haven't watched it in over a year.
I haven't had cable in
like
well, okay,
4
I
years.
got it wrong.
I don't know how I managed to guess that one. Yeah,
I like how I'm the only one who got it wrong, even though I said I think
You said you knew?
Yeah.
I really hope that this ultra low latency works out really well tonight, because if it does, I'll be using it going forward.
Yes, it's time for math. Answer as many math
Fingers, I don't. Oh, math.
Math.
Okay, well, is there a way to lose? I don't think some of the only one. I don't think there's a way to lose this.
Yes, there is, because we get to answer too.
I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, well, Corey's gonna win this. I already know it.
Oh, sorry.
Let's kick some math.
Oh no.
Can't even see that. Okay.
I'm not doing all that great, I don't think.
I'm probably doing worse, so.
Isn't that so annoying?
I'm sure my singing is not helping.
Oh, okay. I answered the wrong one.
Once it's over.
Great.
And it's pretty much over.
Uh-oh. The game, like, that was weird.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. I wasn't paying attention at all to how I was doing.
Your math.
Well,
Holy crap.
Sorry there, buddy.
It's fine.
Samerson, you're still in school. You should be the one being able to get these right.
I'm sorry.
Corey,
I used
impressed.
all my mathing skills earlier in the day to finish my homework.
You're impressed that I did better than you?
Mm-hmm.
No, just because I haven't. Well, yeah,
I was
but
just talking to Light Gazer because he said, Corey, I'm impressed.
Well, it's basically, but that's the kind of stuff you'd see on the 3-minute portion of the ASVAB.
Yeah.
I'm probably not very good at it because haven't done short math in a long time. We're just doing long now.
I mean, I understand, dude. No worries. I was just picking on you.
Yeah. It's
just
fine.
Picking with you, man.
Next question.
Alright, next question.
Oh, a fun game I played over my friend's house was it was a trivia game for the PS4 where you play on your phones. You can't play on a stream though because you have to be on the same Wi-Fi network.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I haven't seen Mallrats in forever. Holy crap!
I barely even know what Magic Eye is.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but no,
Okay, I'm gonna click
we spent
random.
hours playing it. It was a really fun game.
Nice.
This one?
What did I click? Holy crap!
Both of you are still alive.
I
Dang it,
got
I still
Rip,
spoiled
man.
it. But only by a couple seconds. Dude, how did I guess that? Jeez.
Welcome back to the floor.
I wish I could say that was like me knowing that.
So 2 guesses in a row now.
Yeah, I think so.
I used to call this one
Oh, come on, like, is there I want him
19
fingers.
test well focus group I can-
Well, you can have the one he cuts
Just
off.
choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do
That's
it, but he
gross.
doesn't have
Don't do
fingers.
that. Don't give him your finger. That's also gross.
How much is pack self? I know you still have over 100 days, but I mean,
I'm
almost
just
$200
raising.
only
I'm just trying to
12.
raise whatever it is that I can raise. I've already bought my ticket, which is it came out to about $100.
You got to remember that a trip that lasts more than a day, you got to pay for lodging and food too.
Yeah,
And that's
exactly.
not cheap.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
the
I'm
real
just looking at
expense.
it. $176,
And
only
you
12%.
really have to get it ahead of time too, otherwise, the price is gonna like triple.
Yeah, I'm just like I said, the 1500 is just kind of an arbitrary number.
Country.
I know this one. I think I know it. I'm pretty sure I know it because we had this question one of the last times we played.
I'm pretty sure I know it 'cause I'm decent at geography, but every time I say something like that, I'm usually wrong. So. Oh no, I got it right.
Someplace
What did you click, Light Gazer?
I could not select Russia.
Oh,
Oh!
that's the worst, but the best for the rest of us. I mean, what?
Memorize.
Oh, this one. I'm never good at this.
Patterns. Ah. Oh, I don't like this.
Yeah, I'm so terrible at these. Okay. And I swear I'm not even gonna like copy
Not
it.
enough time. Is it
I do hate how he sits there and talks for a while, though.
Duck. Square.
I just realized I can just pull up a snipping tool and just take a snippet of it and just cheat, but I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna lie, I've totally done that in the past, but
Really?
it's what I memorized. Yes, it's what I memorized. Okay.
If anyone does better than you, I will kill you.
Okay, yeah, that's what I memorized too.
No, it didn't take one of my inputs. Oh, baloney. So all of them are basically like one off for me. Oh well.
How did you do?
Because that's what I focused on, was the actual pattern of the weapons. Well, it doesn't matter. He got them all. Nice job.
Right.
Yeah.
I
We'll
memorized
show what
both.
we got.
Let's see how you're.
I
we
don't
got-
take snippets, but I memorize both color and pattern.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Will show us what we got. Oh yeah, it will.
Nice.
I avoided the Russia fan.
I don't know if any of y'all are at least keeping an eye on the stream, but if you happen to notice it
I am.
stutter or anything like that, like just let me know.
I've been noticing almost all streams stuttering. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm noticing the delay, but it's not very much.
OBS has been kind of stupid lately, and it's been causing a lot of stuttering. That's unfortunate. I don't know what's going on.
I saw it on Chadley's stream. I saw it on this one. I've seen it on.
Oh,
Farrah's.
okay, not just on mine, on like everyone's. Okay, okay. I thought you meant like all of mine. Okay, I feel better for that. Like it sucks, but I feel better at least. Ooh, ooh. I
I
do know
don't know
this.
this.
I do know this. I think I know it.
No.
Oh, really? I wonder if that's the one then. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. The one that he can't
Oh
select.
no, I hit left.
The one that he selected is the one I'm pretty, or the one you can't select. I mean, like Gazer, is the one I was thinking it is, and I hope
There's
that I'm
only
right.
one that says right.
This game
so-
hates me.
Okay, well,
Oh.
Left arm bent up 90
Alright.
degrees is turning
Yeah,
right.
right,
Left
and then
arm
you put you
straight
extend your arm
out
out to
is
turn
turning
left.
left.
Yeah, that's. See, I thought so already, and then when
Is this
you
Oh, like actually turning. Oh, alright.
You do that with cars too.
technically, if your blinkers are out, yeah.
Pattern of blood.
If you can't use your blinkers in Louisiana, people don't use their dang blinkers anyway, or their arms.
Oh, how? Okay.
This one I don't even like try because I'm never good at remembering these.
Okay, you've had long enough. It's been like 30 seconds since the last time I checked, so let's see what's happening on Instagram. Darn it. My
He's checking
picture
Instagram
video
right
is still
now.
at 10
Y'all probably
likes.
can't hear
I
that.
have to get to at least 11 or it looks terrible. Ugh,
Let's see
I
if the bot is
Why
working
is there
right
like
now.
a delay between
To make
when we
you-
memorized
But I'm
it
gonna like my
to
own
make us
outfit.
forget?
Yeah, because he's talking about stuff.
Alright, time to move on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press
Alright, let's see if the bot is working on an unlisted stream.
I will be
Try and give y'all some coins just because. Hey, it is. Oh my gosh. I think I got this wrong.
I think I definitely got it wrong.
Okay, I think I'm not super far off, but I think I have some of the shapes mixed up actually. Which I'm positioning. Dang it! I think, yep, I did. Rip me.
Hours 11:30. What? Alright.
11.3 hours of you hanging in chat. Dang, Sam.
Did I do good? Hey!
I hate you.
You know, there are sometimes you shouldn't believe some people when they tell you they're not going to steal the money.
I know I started this.
Was that you, Samerson? It was you, right? I thought
yes,
so.
It was me. It was me.
Don't worry. He already knows about that because every time that thing comes up, I'm always like, Samerson.
Yeah.
Down to just one player has finally come to fruition.
All right.
Do this.
It's time. Ew.
Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body?
Oh, we're already here.
Yeah. So what it is by the time nobody's like only one person's alive, that's when it starts, or within a certain number of questions, I think.
I thought like our money moves us forward.
No.
Not just our position.
Your money,
money
determines.
Money only matters when you finish.
Yeah.
Rum-based cocktails.
Oh gosh.
If you're the one who finishes.
Oh right, you get to answer first.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
And you can only answer from the top two.
Yep.
Yep, but there obviously isn't a ghost answer for this one because, yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting real close to the exit.
Hey, I got that one right. That was surprising. I didn't know what Tom Collins was, but daiquiris I know are rum-based. I mean, I live in Louisiana. We have daiquiris aplenty. The game is having problems for me right now.
Yeah, it's going a little slow.
Well, like it's like the audio's going away and stuff. And it's weird.
That was too easy.
Too easy. Too easy.
Yeah, that was.
I don't even play those games, and too easy.
You got one wrong.
No, I didn't. I couldn't select it.
Oh yeah, you couldn't select the ghost one. Well, that was the one you couldn't select though.
Yeah, well, I couldn't select it. It wasn't one of the answers though. So.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sure. Stockholm is not in Europe. In Sweden. Oh, it is actually. Never mind. Okay. Dang it.
Sweden is Europe.
Sweden is part of Europe. Yeah, I'm dumb. I know this too, actually, but I'm dumb.
Don't let Miss Megan hear you say that.
What, that I'm dumb? She'd probably agree. It's okay.
No, she'd disagree, but then she'd show you how right you were.
Jeez. Dang it. I know one of them I can't select. It's not very funny, the dang humorous.
Very.
Funny bone.
Very
oh, dang it.
Oh, alright. Now Let Gazer is on par with me.
Game's just like freezing up on me. What is going on? Like all PC games are doing that. I need to like restart my computer one day. Okay, that's the only one I can pick. Well, guess we all like cookies. Oh, it's stopped again. It's frozen again. I don't know what the heck's going on.
Here's another one. Months with 31 days.
Rip Corey.
I got this wrong. I only got one right on this one.
Corey only got one right too.
Well, technically I got two right. I can only select one.
Yeah.
Because if I can't select it, it doesn't count as a wrong answer for me.
These used to be so much more intense when we had like 5 people.
Uh-huh.
Should have seen it about a month ago. There was 7 of us.
Yeah. We filled up the whole thing the last time we played. Hannah, cartoon characters.
I'm not kidding. I was playing a game of TF2 one day, and everyone in there was talking about old cartoons, especially Hanna-Barbera. So, even I got one wrong anyway.
Samerson, I feel like you're too young to have to know about those cartoons.
I know about some
well, not
of
that
them.
you can't know about them, but like I feel like you're too
Yeah.
young for me to expect that you know these things.
Yeah.
Hey, Zero! Can't stick around, but dropping some love. Sounds good, dude. Hey, look, your link automatically pops up. How nice.
I live in one of these, so I think I'd know at least one of them.
Well, I know that gives that much away, at least.
Yeah.
I don't know if the other one... Oh, click anyway, who cares? I don't know. What?
Get
the
to
core one.
Samerson.
What?
Oh, but you
If
didn't
Corey
click
even
it.
gets
Yeah.
one right, he wins.
Well, no,
Yeah.
because if you and I get the same number right, if you and...
You go first.
Do I? Does the person in winning? Okay.
The person
Oh.
who's living goes right.
I know at least one of these should be right, I believe. Okay.
I got them all wrong, probably. No, yeah. Okay.
Come on down.
We go.
It was and
Flash
still
X.
is one of my favorite shows.
Oh, I don't like it as much with freaking what's his face, Drew Carey. Like he's just not made to be on that show. But
Well,
it's still a
Drew
great show.
Carey is. You're right, but Drew Carey, considering how old poor Bob Barker is, and
yeah,
he
yeah.
was old back
Well, no,
then.
I'm not saying
Drew
that I
Carey
expected
is-
them to keep Bob Barker forever. I'm just saying that like I just don't think Drew Carey fits for it personally.
Are we doing a Quiplash now?
That's
or
what I was gonna
not
ask
doing
you.
a
Well,
game?
Quiplash is hard to do with only 3 people.
Yeah.
Is the problem.
I
We
kind of
could
forget how to play it, kinda.
we can do. Oh, you know we could do Guespionage. It's still pretty fun with only a couple of us. It's one that doesn't get played nearly as much. I was hoping people
my
would
boy.
want to play some Human Fall Flat tonight, but nobody answered me. Well,
I
you
did,
did.
sir.
to your
I just
message
don't
fast
have it.
enough. Yeah, I didn't get to your message fast enough. You probably would have had a less turnout too, since Light Gauge doesn't have it.
Well, he would have still been here watching. People can.
Yeah.
The same people that are going to be here for this are going to be here for that. They're just not going to be able to play, pretty much.
Yeah.
But the thing is, what's cool about Human Fall Flat is up to 8 players. It's like that's so cool.
Yeah.
and
I think
was-
isn't Guespionage where we guess like how much percentage?
Yeah.
I like that game.
Yeah, I like it too, and it's one that we don't play enough, so that in general doesn't get played enough. I'm pretty excited for Party Pack 5 when it comes out. We'll definitely be.
They're
doing
coming
it.
out with another one.
Yeah, and it's gonna have You Don't Know Jack on it, which is really cool because we haven't gotten those games in a while. All right. Connect.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been rough lately.
I have all
I've
4
been
of
this
those.
busy since we faked
Of
the
what?
moon landing.
You don't know Jack.
Fake
Oh,
moon
nice.
landing?
Well, I think they're making a new one. I think it's a new one coming to it,
You know, just to mess with people.
but I have no idea, quite honestly. But I know that You Don't Know Jack is gonna be on it.
Oh yeah.
I know that's for at least one of the games is gonna be on it. I haven't really followed it a whole lot, but I'm excited for it. 'Cause
Oh
it's
wait,
a-
no, I want my dolphin.
Light Gazer's the dog. I had no expectation of anything else.
5%.
We'll call it a wolf, in fact, on here.
Oh yeah.
Looks like
If my friend Dylan ever plays, which
Uh-huh.
he won't,
Why
he's gonna.
Why do you need a
Yeah.
parasol?
Wait, there's people in that building. I just noticed that.
I actually never noticed that either. Never looked that closely. Interesting. I guess it's still on this because Zero can't stay. And then J-Rock's doing some side quests. Are you playing Final Fantasy 15, J-Rock? Is that what you're side questing in? I'm trying to think of what you've been playing lately. I gotta get J-Rock added into my bot now so that whenever he pops in, it
What was
like automatically does his link too.
Yeah, 11 and 14. I just won't play.
Wait, what?
Final Fantasy 11 and 14.
11 and
Those
14,
are the
yeah.
ones
Well,
I
those are
won't play.
online, yeah. I played some
That's-
online, some 11 online at one point. 14 actually even as well. Genpoo.
Hey, Genpoo.
Work
Come on,
working.
join us.
She's work
Join us,
working.
Genpoo.
One of us. One of us.
Let's see.
The stream
2
froze that time.
or 3. Sorry. Final Fantasy 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 and 13 I've all played.
RPG. Only one that I need is DRP for me.
My favorite by far is 8.
What percentage of people prefer
That's
Eight is
just-
not
first-
my
to
favorite.
Pepsis or RCs?
This is my
It's
first
most
one.
people. It's not
Best
favorite.
guess. You get more points the closer you
9
get
and
to the
7
actual
rank
score.
way higher. 10 ranks higher. A lot of them rank higher than 8 for me. Alright, so what percentage of people prefer Coke's family of beverage to Pepsi's or RC's? Ooh. I figure out the new stuff. Oh, okay.
It's kind of weird for me because I like Pepsi Cola better than Coca Cola, but I like Coke products better than Pepsi products.
Everyone else, do you
So I
think
guess
the
I would
correct
go
answer
for
is
Coke.
higher or
Yeah, you're
Because
like
it's
from the
Coke's
north
family.
though, so
Yeah.
Me
Hey,
Code Red
hey,
any day.
hey.
high. I'm gonna go with higher.
Give me a
Can
Code
you
Red
take
any day.
me higher? It's probably gonna be lower, but
Okay, let's see the right answer.
I said higher. What?
65%.
No freaking way.
Right on the money.
So
Black
we don't-
magic.
You got it right
We
on
didn't
the
have a
money.
choice in that. We couldn't just say
No
even.
points for anyone else.
Nope. Magic. I don't even. Nope. I call shenanigans. Hey Farva, what's that place you like with all the crazy kooky stuff all over the walls and
And
whatnot?
speaking of last week,
Shenanigans? Ah!
Rides downtown.
Anybody know what that's from? Please tell me y'all know what that's
in
from.
the back of a police
No.
car.
Super Troopers. What percentage of people have ridden in the back of a police car? Ooh.
Corey, this is my first sponsor stream in how long? Do you know?
It's been a while.
5%. Everyone
Yeah.
else,
9
higher or
years.
lower?
Alright,
I
that
wish I've
works.
had sponsors for 9 years. Well done, Light Gazer, says Jinpu. I agree. That was a good, very good guess.
It'll never happen.
I really don't have anything like
And the correct answer
to go
is
by on this one. Oh dang.
34%. I'm sure most of them
I just
were
kind of want to do the opposite of Light Gazer just to see. Light Gazer's doing good.
He is. He's always good.
That. No.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
average, but
You're doing good in
I'm
this
getting
game.
lucky.
I really don't know why
My
this
turn.
game is like freezing up much right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm noticing that on stream.
Well, yeah, a couple of times I've seen the stream freeze a little bit, but like
Here's something
the
I
game
stepped on
itself is
here
freezing too. It
this
sucks.
morning.
Twist ties.
What percentage?
Okay, whoever
I
doesn't
do.
do this are insane.
Right? You can never have enough twist ties.
A fun fact: in factories, you save your twist ties,
85%.
Yeah.
All right, what do you
especially if you deal with material. But I
I'm
don't.
gonna
Think,
go with lower on that one now.
think?
I don't think it's that high.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think people are dumb for not doing it, but yeah.
38%.
We're on guest Wi-Fi at work right now. It's a piece of crap. Aw, Genpu.
Wow, that's a lot lower than
That's
I thought it'd be.
way lower than I expected. Yeah, I didn't expect 85, but I thought more
I
like
expected somewhere around 62 or so.
yeah, I was thinking anywhere between 50 and 60, somewhere like that. Wow, people are surprising me.
Let's see where things stand after
Oh.
round
On the plus side, the ultra low latency is not having any problems. That's a good
Round two,
thing.
Here we come.
Other than the game, it's so freezing, but that's not the stream's fault.
Right, exactly. Like I said, no drop frames or anything.
Peter, what do you have for this?
Nice silver lining code, right? Christmas tree removal delay sloth. What?
What percentage of people have left Christmas trees up
Oh my
on
gosh.
January 31st?
Oh.
100%. It's not saying who does that every year. It's just
January
saying who has done.
31st.
You can double down if you think
Yeah,
you
a
That's
little
only a
over a
couple
month
days.
after
just make
Christmas.
much higher or
Oh, January
lower.
31st. I'm thinking of
Right,
December.
you'll
Yeah,
double the money.
but I still
If
think
not, you'll get
it's higher than that. See, Genpu
I
has.
think it's lower.
right down the middle. And Surveil says
You think it's much higher than that?
Oh man,
31%.
I did think it was much
It's the
higher.
same percentage of
I
people
thought it
who
was
love
so
to
much
Oh.
higher.
with brown pine needles.
I thought it was so
Oh, wow.
ridiculously higher than that. Like Genpu's got my back. She
You got it
knows.
right.
She knows what's up.
Here's some points.
I'm doing bad at this one. Whew. But I did good at the last one at least, so that makes up for it, right?
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in.
You got my back 100% exactly. Next.
Next, alright.
Between crew neck
Oh
tops
my
and
gosh.
V-neck tops, what percentage
What
of
even is
people
a crew
prefer to
neck?
wear
Like,
crew
does it
neck
go up
tops?
further?
A crew neck.
That would be a turtleneck.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it would be.
I think crew neck is more like what I'm wearing, right?
Yeah, I think so. Whereas a V-neck dips
Yeah,
below it.
V-neck, of course, comes to a V.
People will, a lot of people will confuse
Muslims
that
like
on
V-neck.
women for, you know,
prefer to wear crew. I hate crew. I'm gonna go with like. Oh wait, I ran out of time.
whoops.
Oh well. I mean, I wasn't trying to go much higher than that, but I figured it was more than a 50% thing because crew neck tops. I don't know. I prefer V-necks over everything.
Everyone thinks it's higher.
But-
The right answer is 68%.
Yeah.
That was a respectable guess.
Yay! I got points.
Are you wearing a CC shirt?
Of course I am.
I've got some points.
Wham! I figured it's my sponsor stream. I might as well wear my shirt, right?
Yeah.
I was playing.
I need to find mine. I need to find mine. So.
I was playing with Darby yesterday, and I was rocking his shirt. And it's like, well, I might as well be rocking his shirt if I'm playing a game with him.
What percentage of people over 40 still possess high school letterman?
Over
still
40.
possess-
I'm not over 40, but I do
Over
have a high school
40.
Letterman. Would y'all peg me for somebody having a Letterman jacket, by the way?
No.
I definitely
Wait,
have a Letterman.
you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone picked.
What do you think I got a Letterman for? Let's take
Because I
guesses
see.
here.
Hold on.
What do you guys think? Yeah, Genpu, what do you think I would have lettered in? That's the question.
The
I'm
reason
not
why
setting y'all up.
is-
I'm just curious.
The reason why I think you would have one is because I see you as a guy showing school spirit until the day you die.
No. Oh man.
Mac.
Wrestling?
Whoa.
No wrestling for me, Genpu. Or football? Really? You pegged me as a football player? What? I'm pretty sure, unless I've talked to people on, I've talked about it on stream, I think, before what I did, but I don't think I directly related it and said that I lettered in this. But this is something that's no secret, I don't believe. Math club. Nope, I'm not that good at math, and I don't like math.
Now let's see the answer.
Which cartoon dog would most people like to have as a pet? I'll give y'all time to think on it. Let's see.
You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most
Who would
popular
people-
I know who I'd want.
Courage.
Good luck.
Brian.
No. Clifford.
We go with like you. Oh wait, I gotta click on. Okay. Clifford all the way for you. I'm gonna go with Clifford. I'm going with Crypto. Y'all have any more guesses on what I lettered in, or you want me to just tell y'all what I lettered in?
Let's see, I like
Alright, let's see what
Snoopy.
everyone picked.
Courage. Ooh, Brian's famous, but
Show us the most
Pluto.
popular answers.
Oh no. What? What? Drama? Really, Genpu? You think I'm full of drama? Don't make me get all dramatic on you. I've got to point at you, not at the
I
chat.
was thinking as they asked the question before I saw answers, I'm like, Scooby-Doo's gotta be on this.
Nice job, guys. Wow, 12,000. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
He just left
Three times
us in
me
the
and
virtual
Corey,
dust. The virtual dust.
Congratulations.
So what I
That's
lettered
Corey.
in,
You've managed to creep
I lettered
Finally.
in JROTC.
Corey, I only just watched Ready Player One like 3 weeks ago.
So good.
That is a.
Have you played the VR game on Steam yet?
No,
No.
should I get it?
Check it out. It's pretty cool. It's free.
They're little silicone
It's a demo, but it's still pretty cool, and it's free. Yeah, I lettered in JROTC because I was on like every team, basically, almost every team. The armed drill team, so I was on a team of people that would spin the rifles and throw them and stuff, all the crazy stuff. We were like so cool. Like our team was awesome. We won like all
What
the state
game are we
competitions.
doing now?
I am.
I guess Quiplash. We'll just do a Quiplash anyway. It's still fun. It'll just be a little less fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on that. I was on the. I was the commander of the rifle team where we actually shot the rifles.
Oh, the Oasis beta? Is that
yeah.
actually like?
It's no, but
Is it a
it's
story game or not? Is it like
No.
an online?
it's basically a collection of a bunch of different a bunch of different games, like 5 different games or something like that.
Alright, well,
This
I'm
is-
downloading it.
Yeah, why not, right?
Yeah.
This is a strange question, but
Yeah.
do either of you have move or die or ultimate
I have
dreams?
move or die.
I do have Move or Die.
This gets boring. Would you guys like to play that?
Probably not tonight. I don't know how long we're gonna do the stream, but
I mean,
at some
move or
point,
die
definitely.
games are quick.
Because I would think that the hold on.
I'm not
Yeah,
set up
Move
to
or Die
stream that at
games are
all,
quick.
though.
Oh, well, isn't it just a couple clicks and then we're good? Oh no, because you have to test it, yeah.
Well, I have to like get it into OBS and stuff. It's not a huge deal, but I'm just saying it's not something that I have ever done.
Right. I get it. I was just trying to think of the number of people. I'm like, if you only have 3 or 4, that would be a great game to do.
Yeah,
with
it's
just
definitely a
3
pretty
or
cool
4
game,
people.
though.
Yeah.
I've never played Ultimate Chicken Horse. I've
never played that one either.
Oh, right, I have to join. Sorry.
That's why I
downloading
shut up
the
for a bit.
Genpu, at least, I hope you can at least participate as in the audience, because you can help sway some votes still.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you're gonna join.
Yeah,
somehow.
sorry for not joining for a
Oh, do
while. I
whatever,
was getting
it's
the
fine.
Oasis, yeah.
Is the object of the game to move or die? Haha. Well, okay, so literally, if you're standing still, Genpu, your health is draining.
Yeah.
And you basically you explode or die or whatever if you like stand still. So you have to keep moving to keep your health up. But then each one is like there's mini games basically. It's each round is something different essentially. They have all kind of different objectives like to avoid. Like there's one where you have to like avoid explosives or something, and one where you have to like
Avoid. There's one called Bomb Tag where you avoid whoever has the
Oh,
bomb.
yeah, that
and
one.
if they touch you,
yeah.
know what
you
could
get
also
the
be-
bomb. And it's stupid because hitboxes are strange and lag is strange and it ruins friendships, but it's hilarious.
Speaking of ruining
Another good
friendships,
game to play on sponsor streams is I think it's called like Ultimate Chicken Horse. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I was talking
he was
about
just
that
saying
one
that
too.
too. He literally just named that one else. I don't own it
Yeah.
though. And it's coming to Switch, so like, I don't know.
If
I'd
it's
like.
cross-platform,
It's
I
not
would-
gonna be, I'm sure.
Aw.
I'll look into it, but I don't know. I mean, it may be cheap enough that it won't be a big deal if I just buy them both. But I like the thing is with Switch games, if they're not going to be affected by like the Switch's lowered horsepower basically, then I try and get them on the Switch, like anything. Because who would not want to have a portable version of any game, right?
Well, I mean, what do you think about like the Bayonetta game coming out? What do you think about that?
Bayonetta 3. I
Yeah,
have
on
1 and
Switch.
2, and I've never beaten them yet. I have them both on Switch though.
I have one on Steam.
Hey, I think
so-
something's going on here. Okay. My game like froze up. It was weird.
Folks in the audience can try the audience play along while we wait for our players to finish.
But yeah.
This probably isn't very good, but whatever.
Eh. But speaking of games coming to the Switch, that Diablo 3 is about to get purchased by me a 3rd time. So it's gonna be like Diablo 9 basically for me. That's how that works, right? I have it on PS4 and PC, and I've played a ton of it on both of them. So like I don't even have a second thought about buying it again because I know I'll play it. And I have a bunch of friends who are gonna be playing it, and I can see future collab streams with like Darby because he loves the game. That's almost what we
Hey,
played last night. But
Genpu, what is your job? I don't think I've really asked that. Just curious.
Genpu's job is to be awesome.
Well,
Time for
yes,
the
that
reveal.
too, but actual job.
The first prompt
The
is
job? Oh, you mean the job she gets paid for?
the
Yeah.
title of a
Oh.
TV drama about
I don't know
a
if she gets paid at
farmer
that
who
job.
becomes
Or
a cop.
not. The title of a TV drama about a farmer who becomes a cop.
Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
What even? That's great. Workforce management and reporting analyst. Yeah, I didn't know how to say it. I remember you've told us many times. I is a programmer. Easy to say.
Just I is the programmer.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nobody said I is smart. Oh wait, I guess I have to gotta be, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, people say that, I don't know if I believe it or not. I wish they could just pick one. Yeah, your job of your titles. I know. That's okay, Genpu. My job title has changed at least 5 times since I've been in my job for 5 years.
Okay, vote.
So like, I understand.
Fertilizer collection agency and a shitty business.
I feel like both answers are basically the same.
Yeah.
Great minds.
Yeah, actually though.
Yeah, but my job title has changed, but my job has kind of changed. As I say, it's not really changed that much, but it really has actually. So.
Hey Corey, will you ever forget that one stream that you were playing the Mario Kart tournament?
No, I will never forget that stream where I got drunk.
Yeah.
We talk about that all the time. We were talking about that last night on stream.
The worst way to die, death by 1,000 blank.
Death by 1,000 remote controllers or flies. Okay.
I actually would like to die by 1,000 remote controllers.
Would you though? I just don't want to die at all.
Wait, would you? Oh yeah.
Well, compared to flies.
But flies would be less painful. Why a spoon, cousin? Why not something sharp like a fork or a knife?
You're talking to a guy with an insectophobia.
Oh.
Oh. That makes sense.
Sorry,
Hey.
Sanderson.
Thanks for the votes,
But,
you guys.
I have.
Oh, I guess it was supposed to be
phobia
the worst
and
death, right?
Deep hatred.
Round 1. Let's see how the
Yep,
scores
I have a
shake out.
phobia and deep hatred of creepy crawlies.
Creepy crawlers. You never remember that?
that ad.
I had one of those little creepy crawler machines. Gummy worms and
Round
stuff.
2 is upon
Literally.
us.
I never got it,
Our
but I
double
do
to take
remember
down round 1.
wanting it. Like all kids want sweet things.
Right? I'm an adult and I want sweet things sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
I can just go to the store and get it.
Exactly! That's the great part of being an adult.
Wait, I have to look this guy up.
Weezer and Weird Al Africa. Wait a minute, what?
Play along on their devices.
I knew that. I'm pretty sure I knew that Weezer did Africa, but I did not know that Weird Al did Africa. What? Oh, he did it with them. Oh. What? Did you just tell me to look it up on YouTube? Oh wait, no, you're talking about the answer for a unique way to escape from prison. That's pretty funny though. Oh no, you are. You did just tell me that. That's great. That's great, Genpu. Oh, dang it, Genpu.
All right, let's get to it. Number 1 on the list.
One of them I didn't know really who it was, so I just used a
Last
safety
place you wanna
quip.
see
It's gonna be
Willem
obvious.
Dafoe's face. Okay,
You
everybody
should want
pick your
Willem.
favorite.
You don't know who Willem Dafoe is?
I kind of do, but not really, so I just used a safety quip.
Willem Dafoe versus Willem Defriend. Some kind of funny thing. So have you ever seen Boondock Saints? No.
I've seen the Boondocks, not the Boondocks.
I mean Boondocks. No, Boondock Saints. Boondocks is the cartoon. Boondock Saints is a really amazing movie, and Willem Dafoe's in it. How about, isn't Willem Dafoe, what's his face in Spider-Man, in the older Spider-Man movies? He's the Green Goblin. Pretty sure that's Willem Dafoe in there too. Some kind of funny thing. Like, that didn't feel like a safety quip, but it didn't, I don't know what I thought it was. Yeah, he's the Green Goblin, right? Okay. So have y'all seen the older Spider-Man movies, like with the Green Goblin?
The first one.
Is it the first one? Yeah, yeah. That's Willem Dafoe, Samerson.
Alright.
Holy poop collector, holy underwear. Same.
One of these is a little better than the other.
I don't know, they're both pretty great. Genpoo, how's the stream look and sound, by the way? Since you're listening to us. His face looks like he spent a time in a wind tunnel.
Genpoo,
Next
you
one.
betrayed me.
Thanks, Genpoo!
She betrayed me.
It's
But she
voting
didn't
time.
betray me. That's all that really matters. Red licorice. Black licorice would be the worst.
But it was accepted.
Was it? Good, I
Yeah,
had
black
lag, but
licorice
nothing
jelly beans. Yeah, black licorice jelly beans. Don't
Really?
have you never had them?
You clearly haven't been to my streams in a while. Because I don't like black licorice, and as a punishment for skipping levels on Mario Maker one time, Megan made me
Yeah,
eat
that
double
is
salted.
Times.
She made me eat double salted black licorice. Peanut butter
Let's
jelly
see.
bean,
I
she
remember
rejected.
that. I actually remember that stream.
Were you there?
Rejected jelly belly.
I think I lurked that.
bean.
I lurked in that stream
Nice.
for
Cow
like 5
manure.
minutes.
You know, Samerson, I was thinking about you the other day, like very recently, just a couple days ago, and I was like, man, Samerson like subscribed to my channel way back in the early days of my channel, disappeared for like 4 months, came back and sponsored in one of the first days of me having sponsorships, hung around for a while, and now he's gone again. I was like, oh. I was like, Samerson, don't do it again, man.
Acrolash?
Full name for this
Like acronyms? What?
Yep, exactly. Sure. The last lash. So earlier you were talking about destroying friendships. So speaking of destroying friendships, Super Mario Party comes out in like 2 weeks.
Oh no.
Okay.
And I will be playing the minigames online with people, so that'll be exciting. Oh wow, really obese Koopa? Ruler of Kansas? Yeah, it's on Switch, Genpoo. You need to get one of them things. We talked about that. Genpoo, you were supposed to get a Switch in like February for your birthday. Around your birthday. I don't even want to hear excuses anymore. Wait,
My
what?
birthday's on like the 20. My birthday's on the 24th of October, so I'm probably gonna be pre-ordering the bundle on that day.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna get it about a week later on the 2nd when they ship it out.
Yeah, nice, dude. That's exciting.
Wait. Oh, okay. Stream was just buffering for me for a second. Do you think that the bundles will get like a closed beta to Smash Ultimate?
No.
Yeah. I mean like pre-orders. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Nah, I don't think so though. Jinboo, exactly. Understand. Sell your house for a $300
Let's see what
game
the medals
console.
to points exchange rate is these days.
That's all I ask. Okay. Can't be too much to ask.
Man, I'm just on a roll
You are.
tonight.
You're done. Let's
Yeah.
see the final
No, you
scores.
are.
Yeah, these aren't very competitive when there's only a couple of us, or not very exciting, I should say.
It would be impossible to play if there was only a couple of us.
Well, you can't. You actually can't start a game with only 2.
Yeah. Because you
Like
can't
days
play
of
the
going
game with only 2.
Yeah. All right, we'll go back to let's do another game of espionage. We'll probably just do like another half an hour of stream. That's what I'm thinking. I'm tired anyway, so. I'm sorry guys that we haven't done a lot of sponsor streams lately. It's been like a month since we had one. I feel bad. I was looking through my videos and I was like, man, it's really been like a month. Things
Yeah,
have been
why?
coming up.
Did you just say you're like not up to stream? In the
Yeah.
past few weeks for
Yeah, I've had various things going
Who's
on.
lurking?
Who's lurking? 5
Yeah,
people?
someone's looking.
That's fine.
I still like every time you got ping, like I never disabled pings for your server, so every time like I still get like the red notification, so I'd pop into your Discord server for a few seconds, read what's going on, then pop out.
Jeez. Oh look, the stream is buffering. Okay, it's back.
Yeah, that's buffering for me on my reload.
Yeah, I think it's just YouTube. Like I said, I'm not dropping frames. I'm not disconnected. My My bitrate is high. It's very good. It's like steady. Even YouTube is saying like the health is very good. Normally, it'll normally like YouTube goes back and forth and says that the that the data isn't good enough or whatever. Yeah, it probably is YouTube then too. YouTube's
I'll
been
be
kind
right
of
back
crappy
in like
lately.
a minute.
Okay, that's fine.
Hello.
At least you're not Ferran.
Wow,
Sure thing.
what happened to Ferran? Like,
Name is your password.
or is it just general? At least you're not Ferran.
That can be hacked
Zach.
at 11
Dang, Ferran's awesome. Ferran's like one of my best friends.
Oh,
in
it's
YouTube.
nothing against him. It's just whenever I see his stream,
Uh-huh.
there is a delay between what I see and there's a delay somehow, but I forget where it is. But I noticed it. I tried commenting to it, but it's like this is live. Why is there a delay? Is it on my end or no?
Well, no, I
or
mean, there's
what?
always a delay though.
Well, I get that, but it's like, oh,
Jimbo's
oh, okay.
Jimbo.
It's a delay between when I see him move and when I hear him.
Oh yeah, his audio is off a little bit. Well, most of the time it's his game audio that's off, but I think with YouTube being wonky right now, I think sometimes I've heard desync a lot lately too with other
It's
people.
like
as well.
it was like half a second delay or
Yeah,
something.
definitely
Like,
his
I'm
game
trying to
audio-
commenting, but
His game audio is a little bit off because of the fact that he uses an Elgato, and people who use Elgato have to artificially create a delay in their
Streaming software.
well,
I
in
know.
their either the video or the audio. I can't remember one of them because I think in the video because the audio is delayed a little bit.
I
But
got it.
like I don't use an
Annoying.
Elgato. I have a Razer Ripsaw, and mine has 0 latency in it. Well, some Elgatos don't have latency, don't have a delay in them, but then the older ones do. If I disconnect, I didn't mean it. That's fine, Jimbo. I understand.
What percentage of beer drinkers prefer macro brews?
I have no clue what this is.
Macro brew would be something like Budweiser. Micro brew would be something like your craft beers, like
Oh.
your Somerset
Local
Isles or
and a
whatever.
lot of local beers and stuff like that. Like, not only that, but yeah, that's a good. I feel like it's a good. Prefer macro beers to microbrewery. I don't know. I think it's way. It's got to be lower than that because I know most people I know of like seem to prefer microbrewery a lot more. But like, I don't know because I don't like beer at all.
Microbrewery is typically are more expensive, they're tastier, and most people prefer them. Whereas the macro beers are your standard. They're like, oh, just give me a bud.
Dang, I was right. I mean, I didn't know it was that low, but dang.
You know what's one annoying thing I've been noticing with Windows? I don't know if it's happening to you guys, but like, do you notice sometimes like out of nowhere in your sound settings, like you'll have your sound set to 50% because you have like headphones, but then you'll check your sound settings and everything else except for like one thing is set to like 10%.
Who's next?
Yes, every time I change my volume, I have that issue.
Who or what is typing that?
Well, every time I try changing the master
What
volume.
percentage of people have been deeply creeped out by Ouija boards?
All of my volume is almost 90% controlled. Like I usually control. I almost always have my microphone plugged in, and my headphones are directly plugged into my microphone. And I have a volume knob on the microphone itself, which doesn't change system volume at all. So
I have a Corsair Void that when there's like a little switch on it that it's like it has a neutral and up and down, so it's obvious like in its neutral usually. If I push it up,
hurry.
Samerson.
Oh,
you can keep talking. I'm just pick something.
Now let's get to the right
so I can like make volume go up or down with it, so I think that's what might be going in out of sync.
I knew it was less than 85. I did not expect 30%.
Yeah.
Everyone I've talked to is either.
But the thing you gotta remember, is that this is surveyed people, so it's whatever they admit to.
All right.
So while we probably know a bunch of people that have been creeped out by it, during these surveys they might not actually have admitted to it. That's the big thing. So like that's why often we're like, that doesn't seem right.
What percentage of people have
Received
received paper faxes?
Gen
Didn't we
Poo gets
have
this
one
one.
that?
Oh,
we-
that's
Oh
not fair.
no.
I received a paper fax in the past year, just so you guys know.
Everyone pick higher
But
or lower.
circumstances, I mean, it's for work.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
always
businesses get
also.
faxes all the time.
But a lot of them are
Non-businesses?
a lot of them are going away from that too, because it's so easy to do digital faxes and stuff, aka emails.
AKA emails, yeah.
And survey says
Or just text it. Like if you're just talking to somebody, you
Oh,
can just text it
what?
to them.
Gen Poo!
wow, 1%
Sorry,
off.
spoiler
That's
alert.
worth a lot of points.
Holy.
Oh my.
Gen Poo just took the lead like nobody's business.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Got some points for you.
GG
At
Gen Poo.
least we got, you know,
We still got points because we still were right.
because she didn't get it.
Let's see.
Yeah.
If you'd have gone down 1 point more, we couldn't have gotten it right.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, urination. Is that the topic here? Okay, golden shower.
Urination.
Oh, it is. I was joking,
No, not golden. That's not a golden
but well,
shower.
it's close to it. But yes, I.
And if you're in the audience, don't forget
Anyways,
I'm not talking about that anymore.
no. Okay, let me just tell you, I know what you're talking about, but I've also heard this as golden shower. But I know what you're talking about.
I only know because of one single episode of the Boondocks I saw like 8 years ago.
I feel like people aren't gonna admit this.
Believe it.
everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's
So why'd
see
you
the
put
right
it so
answer.
I don't know. Okay, well, I was wrong.
Oh.
Wow.
Really?
Does require some effort.
Dumb boys pee in the shower. Right, Gen Poo? That's nasty. Like, what the heck?
Who got it right? Well done. You get points.
GG, guys.
I was thinking people
That's it for
people
round
would
one.
pee in the shower for the same reason they pee while they're swimming in the pool.
Laziness.
Believe it.
No, it's more because they're surrounded by all that water and yeah.
I don't know about anybody
That
else.
does
but
things
I
to
can
people.
control myself.
Not everyone can. Well, not everyone expects to be surrounded by water and have that kind of relaxed effect.
I don't know. I've never unintentionally peed in a pool. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Neither have I.
I'm just gonna leave that one there. Just saying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, Samerson, your question.
People try
Oh.
to get ketchup out of a
What
glass
percentage
bottle
of people
using
try
a
to
vigorous
get ketchup out of glass bottles using the vigorous shaking method instead of rolling the bottle or tapping it?
shake? A lot, probably.
71%.
Y chromosome? Is that the reason? Oh, Gen Poo.
Oh.
Gen Poo throwing shade at us boys. Caw. Anybody ever seen that movie Evolution?
I played
Okay,
a game
right.
called Evo something, but I can't remember what it was. It was just the other day, too. I was going to recommend it to you.
I mean, there's a game called Evolution.
Oh.
Not Evolve, I mean, you know, Evolve.
Let's see who
I
got it
have
right.
that.
Here's some
Hey,
points.
Rock. You are so
Evoland.
beautiful. Caw, caw. Oh, Evoland, I've played that. I played the older version before it went paid and stuff, right? Because Evoland 2, I guess, is the paid one, right? So that one's actually a pretty cool game. Where like you're talking about the one where like you start off like 8-bit basically, and like throughout the game you things and
You can
things
where
evolve.
you can only move left or right, and
Yeah.
then you can move left, and you can move up and down, and yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh, Renaissance fairs.
pretty cool actually. What percentage of
I
people
know-
have attended Renaissance fairs?
Attended
Ooh.
Renaissance fair.
I know this is like a low. Oh, what's it called? Like, not many people show up to the stream, but if anyone hasn't
Lower.
hit that like button, that'd be nice. 'Cause I only see 7 people, and I know there's at
Actually-
least like 10 people.
I don't necessarily want people to hit the like button because
Oh, yeah.
I mean it's fine, but
This is an unlisted one.
it is unlisted,
It's
and
a
the thing is
sponsor.
sometimes people have their preferences set to show what their likes are. So like even if it's an unlisted stream, it'll go into their liked playlist.
Most people said.
So
Well, I have my liked playlist set private.
I have
so-
mine set to private also.
47%. This one was a little hard
Dang.
to get through because my wife had a Renaissance affair.
Samerson didn't even pick.
Yeah.
Too distracted, dang it.
Who got it right?
Dang, Gen Poo still killing it.
Some
points.
You want to go to one? Yeah, I wouldn't mind. We have one that's not too far from me, but I've never been.
I don't know.
What percentage of people are cute? Sexy underwear. Genpoo gets the sexy underwear. There we go, Genpoo.
Sexy underwear.
What percentage of people have bought romantic underwear for other people?
I bet that's not as high as people might think it is.
Yeah, it's another
How
thing,
many
like,
people
people
have
don't-
bought edible
people-
or non-edible lingerie for other people?
48%. Everyone else.
48% is
higher or
probably-
lower?
Well, that's my category. Not.
I really don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
Boys
it's
who want
another
to-
one where I don't think people would like admit it.
Well, that's my thought too. Like, I bet more people really have done it, but I bet a lot of people just didn't want to admit it. So, like, I figured it would be lower than we'd really think. Boys who want to
Yeah.
have you know what, Jinpoo.
Let's see who got it right. Well
Hey.
done. You get points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. That answer was
Samerson,
closer to
jeez.
15%. Should have doubled down.
Gosh. No points for you.
Okay, who's up next?
Dude, Jinpoo with all those points. Good lord, man.
Typey.
What are you gonna buy with those points? Oh, and because I said that, now I'm thinking of something.
What percentage of people consider their signatures to be very legible?
To be very legible.
Don't you want it to be slightly legible so that's hard to forge?
Well, I mean, I guess, but no, legibility. I don't think increases the risk. I don't think legibility decreases risk of forgery. I think it's it'd be the other way around. Jinpoo,
Would it be harder to rewrite it?
I mean, legibility though is like really readable, very well
The
readable.
correct answer is
Well, would it? Okay. I think it would just be easier to copy ones that are like a lot more legible, just like regular cursive, than being a lot different. That's what I'm thinking about.
right.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think you're right about that.
Here's your point.
Dang. Hey, I got an
Oh,
achievement.
there's a berry in there. I didn't notice that.
It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips
Dang,
in
that's
hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers.
It's
to
the
this.
final round.
What do people find to be the most?
Wait, Corey, do you
important
still have
answer?
your
All right,
soundboard
see the
or
answers.
sound keys?
Yeah. Of course I do. But now people can also buy them and stuff. Okay, what do people find to be the most annoying found in the past 10 years? Oh my lord. There's a lot of super annoying ones. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. We'll go with that one. Probably that one. And that one. Jinpoo.
Remember,
Jinpoo wants to hear Africa, I heard her.
just one.
Yeah, sing Africa.
All right, let's see what everyone picked.
I bless the rains down in Africa. There's nothing 100 men or more could ever do. Uh-oh. 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 What's going on here? Wait, that was really bad. None of the... What? How does... I don't understand how these answers didn't even get, like, good percentage or anything, like, from
I
people...
don't even know what happened. Those
I
Yeah,
don't
I don't-
either. Jinpoo,
I don't-
GG!
GG, Genpoo. Whoa. What was that?
that would be like Gazer.
Wait, I still have my voice changed. Do you remember that,
Oh
Corey?
gosh, please don't bring that back. Jinpoo's like, thank you. I'd like to thank all the little people I had to step on to get here.
Well, considering how, never mind.
Okay.
I like Genpoo. I do not want to insult her. Anyway,
That was not the one I wanted to do.
No, stop. No voice changer. No.
I'll just say Genpoo's a 4'6" woman. She has to make pretty big steps to step on people to get up to where she got.
Let's go back to Quiplash. Are you playing? Are you playing again, Jinpoo? Because if you're playing, we'll do some Quiplash, because that's much more fun with at least a fourth person actually making answers. I
consider myself to be pretty tall for my age.
How tall are you?
6'2".
Holy smokes, you're tall in general. I mean,
I'm about Corey's height.
How tall am I?
Corey.
I believe you're what, 5'10", give or take 2.
Well, to give or take helps, but I'm 5'11".
Okay. I can't remember if I'm 5'10" or 5'11".
I've been 5'11" since, well, a long time now. Like, probably my junior year in high school, or maybe my sophomore year in high school. I mean, 5'11" is not short, so I don't mind that I stopped growing then, but it is pretty funny that I haven't grown.
Yeah, 5'11" is fine.
Yeah. I'm still taller than, I'm taller than average still.
Let's welcome this wonderful thing I like to call a driver's license. 509. I'm 5'9".
I think this one is like the...
It's adventure time. Now join in.
Annoying.
You're 5'5", 5'6" on a good day, Chenpu. 5'7" with heels, right? Like, Samerson, join in. Are you joining in?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
I'll never that voice always reminds me of Adventure Time, like the first episode or whatever when he like swallows the computer.
I think this is one of the least annoying ones. That's why I'm using it. I'm the coffin. Yay.
He's the coffin. Yay. There's potential for a stream tomorrow with Zero, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna do it or not. Cause like, I need to have days where I don't stream.
Of course.
You need a break.
Because it seems like if you stream every day, you burn out, and this feels like a job, and that's
it. And then you take like a week break, and your subscribers get that.
Dude, I've lost 6-7 subscribers today. It's pretty great.
Oh,
what?
I had 21 yesterday when I finished the stream. I have 21-14 right now.
Oh yeah, you passed 2K.
So like, I checked the
didn't
analytics, and in the last year, I've lost over 700 subscribers.
Wow.
Make it boom.
If you're not listening to the stream, you won't hear anything.
Well, is there a bad point in that? I can hear you just say
it. Make it boom. Meow. So Samerson's gonna get Smash Bros. I'm gonna have Smash Bros.
Ooh, lightning.
Lightning?
Lightning.
Lightning. Lightning.
I don't know. Did you just hear lightning or something? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, did you hear thunder?
Like outside, y'all heard it from me?
No, from me.
Oh, okay, because I was like, I didn't hear any lightning. I mean, it is supposed to storm.
It's like Corey has bad ears.
Dude, I was like, there's no way, like... But, it is supposed to storm, like, it's really bad.
Oh, it's been storming a lot here lately.
Yeah, it stormed really bad earlier.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to.
Yeah, it's gonna be raining. Oh no!
I couldn't remember. There was an artist, and I couldn't remember him.
Was he formerly known as something?
First one.
No.
A line you'd see on the online dating profile.
I think I used the safety quit on this one. I didn't.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite.
Unattractive fireman again? Dang it! This is probably Jenpoo. Or it's a safety quip. Oh, she did. She just said she had a safety quip. I bet that's this one. A line you'd like to see on the Wolfman's online dating profile. I don't really have an answer for this one. I don't have a best answer to choose. Knew it. Safety quips for both of y'all.
Yeah.
Wow.
At least one was
I recognize
Alright.
that safety quip, Jinpoo.
Next one. Something you don't want to see in a lost and found box. Get ready.
Loud.
I think both of these are pretty valid.
Yeah.
It gets revealed. I like how a lot of these are just like split down the middle here.
I mean, I'd be thrilled to find my credit card, but just seeing in the lost and found box, I'd be like,
yeah.
Let me get that out of there.
Holy crap! But the worst thing to paint on the baby's wall, like both of these are really bad. But I'm gonna have to go with that one.
I think one is way worse than the others, though.
Split down the middle again. J-Rock.
I
just
agree
lurking.
with like a lot more.
The Antichrist was way bad. Like what?
Yeah.
Okay, vote.
The pool boy at a Happy Meal? What? That is pretty bad.
no, my answer for this is I'm leaving you for your grandfather.
Wow. GG Jinpoo, I give you props on that one. I'm not even mad. Like, not even a little bit.
That was awesome, Jinpoo.
It was the Happy Meal that really made that.
Yeah.
I like how everything Samerson says has a little bit of like singing into it, you know, a little bit of music to it.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, it's just 3 different notes, but it goes like up and down. I would hum, but I don't want to just like, it kind of gets annoying. Like, I'll
There
try.
was a
Jinpoo's dropping A's again. Dropping A's again. Mind holding between your butt cheeks for an hour? Whoa. Oh, I just gave away my question.
Yeah, you did.
But in truth, there's nothing to put here. I have no answer for this one.
I think I have a good answer.
Okay, the game's frozen for me.
Yep. Game.
There we go, okay.
Right now. Hey, like Gazer.
Sack.
So you remember in that murder mystery where that was that like blood pattern thing?
The memorization one?
Yeah, I actually did take a snippet of that. I still got it wrong somehow.
Wow, it's so bad.
I was just kind of like glancing at it, put it down.
He's the music artist that's like Kiss, but not quite, but it's still like the King of Evil or whatever.
I don't mind, you know.
Jinpoo answered the questions!
I
Hurry!
feel like ACDC Fanatic. I haven't watched that basketball, like, I think.
Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip.
Oh, Corey.
Yeah.
One annoying thing about my Rift is I actually had to get my facial interface replaced. It fell apart.
Wait, what?
My facial interface on my Rift fell apart.
I couldn't understand quite what you were saying. Talk
My
louder.
facial interface. Okay, fair enough.
Alright, so my facial interface on my Rift fell apart, so I had to pay $30 to get a new one.
What is a facial interface?
It's basically foam, so that the plastic doesn't push against your face.
Oh, okay, okay. So a piece of the headset. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, I was confused. I was like,
Alright, back to this.
Okay. The one thing you wouldn't mind holding
doesn't
between...
make sense.
You wouldn't mind holding arson for an hour? Depends on who that is.
That doesn't make sense.
It does if you think about it. Because it was a safety quip. Like I was like I cannot think of anything that I would put like that I wouldn't mind holding between my butt cheeks.
And next is
A blue dart reference?
Warning, never put blank into
I don't know what a blue dart is, other than a blue dart.
Warning, never put blank into a crock
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Too soon. Boys light their farts on fire. Too soon, light gazer. Sheesh. Gosh.
Next prompt. A good way to get kicked out of a jazz band.
I've also been thinking about not only maybe changing the day of the stream, but like not doing totally private streams. Not like if we're doing Jackbox or something, it'll stay private, so we can still have fun.
But something like human fall flat, make it.
Yeah, or anything else. Like, but only let the sponsors play.
Yeah. I mean, haven't we done a public sponsors only?
We have once or twice.
So long as those people who don't just whine and whine.
Yeah,
and
that's
whine.
the only real problem,
Yeah.
right? That's the problem I get. Is I get people. How did that happen? The safety
I
quit
don't
won.
know.
How to make golf more exciting.
But yeah, I've had those people that come in and go like, "Oh, I have to pay to play games with you now," and I'm just like, "Dude, come on, don't be like that."
Play with a friend. I
Ah.
think we know who already won.
Well,
I mean, you know, I love it. I tried to put.
It was either a god at golf with friends, or is decent.
Or she's cheating, hacker.
Or is decent.
Jenpu's really. She would take notes and stuff. It was great.
Oh yeah, but she still has those notes.
I bet. We're gonna play that again sometime too.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, didn't we do? Wasn't that one of the ones we did too? We did Golf with Friends as a public stream, but only sponsors played.
Oh yeah.
Because then we did. That was the day when we did. We put Collision on because Trema donated a bunch of times for Collision. Because I was joking. I was like making a donation instead of, and all of a sudden it was like Trema donated like $10 or whatever, and I was like, dang it, fine. Yeah, it was a donation war. Oh, new snack food. Huh. Yeah, we did Jinpu, right? That was good. We'll do that sometime too. Like, that's something we can do too. We need to play that again.
What do we need to play again sometime?
Golf with Friends.
Oh yeah. I feel like we played that the most.
We played it a ton.
Game, though.
So I wanted to kind of take a break from it.
Yeah, like Move or Die or something like that would be a good sponsor game to play because, like, it's 1 week. A lot of people don't have it. It's a cheap game, so if they want to get it for next week or they want to get it in general, it's pretty easy to get.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's a cheap game. I got it for like $1.
I didn't buy it. Somebody else gave it to me. Ultra fudgy cupcakes, crayon fudge, fudgy McFudge face chips. A fudgekin, a fudgy.
Oh, no, Move or Die is $15 right now. I got it for a lot cheap.
Golf friend.
Yeah, golf with your friends is only like $5.
Yeah.
6 on Humble.
Or 6.
That's just the ultimate chicken horse.
And then,
That
you
sounds
know,
like a
if you
really
buy it
fun
on Humble Bundle, make sure you always use my link.
I'll use your oh, ultimate chicken horse is only $11.24 on Steam right now. That yeah, it is.
Nice.
If anything's on sale with Humble Bundle, then I'll use your link. What do you?
I use your link all the time, and I purchased
That's awesome,
a
dude.
lot.
I appreciate that, man.
Lately.
What do you get from your link?
What?
What do you get from your link?
I get a 5% cut.
Those medals.
Ah.
And if you buy a bundle with my link, then you know how you get to choose where it goes and stuff. You can choose how much I get or how much charity gets or whatever still. But like when you just buy a regular thing, they just drop me a 5%, which is really sweet.
That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Cause like I don't have to do anything, and people are helping me out here. Oh, I somehow won. What?
And you said I was doing great. Are we doing one more and then calling it a night, or was that it?
Probably do. We'll do one more, I think. All right. Oh man, through my
That
link.
was an epic one, Jenpu.
Yeah.
The pool and a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
Or the pool boy and a Happy
That
Meal.
was good. Yeah, good job, guys. All right, let me.
In fact, you want to know how good that was, Jenpu? After this game, I'm going to my Cards Against Humanity, taking out one of my white cards and throwing that on a white card.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
I should do that too. We can play Cards Against Humanity online for a sponsor stream. That gets way
Oh yeah,
crazy.
I know. Wait.
Way crazy.
I mentioned
Or
that.
we could, but I
Yes.
think like the online free one, like not like the Steam one, the one that I talked about was
There's a
it got shut down because
No,
somebody put like there's still like community servers playing it, but the original person who made it shut it down because somebody made like a white card saying how they're going to like shoot up a specific like a blank. And
Always-
so for
people always
some
gotta
reason,
ruin
like the
stuff.
FBI was called, and so he's getting calls from like this police department and the FBI.
Wow.
So he just shut the server down. He said, if it's ever gonna go back up, he's gonna remove all customizable things, like
Yeah, I
not
think it's a good
names,
idea.
but like white card, like blank cards, and like other things.
Yeah, I don't think blank cards shouldn't be allowed on the internet. Let's just leave it with that.
Should not be allowed online. If you're in a personal, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would care if you're in a personal setting
Yeah,
because
I
they're
guess.
like all friends.
Join the game.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I had something. You're the sharky poo. Like Gazer's a lobster. Rock lobster.
Lightster.
Lightster?
Lightster.
Like a light lobster?
Usually, when I was playing World of Warcraft years ago, everyone just called me Light.
Lightster. Oh. Wrong one.
Ow.
Wrong one. Sorry.
Jeez, man. Jeez, man. Jeez.
I
Sorry,
clicked the one to the left.
I'm. Forgive me, I'm a little sensitive to loud
Nah, you're
sounds.
fine, dude.
Sorry.
And well, I guess I'll just
Go.
shut up then. Yeah, I'm so sorry, buddy.
Man, if I'm gonna do streaming and I'm sensitive to loud sounds, everyone's gonna jump scare me. I might have to disable that.
You guys, I just need to tell you something. I just got a payment from Nintendo. You guys ready for how much I got for July?
Now, first question.
Uh oh.
A whopping 4
What part of your eye
pennies.
has your eye color?
Why?
Why what?
Why are you getting 4
Ad
pennies
blockers.
from Nintendo?
Because Nintendo pays me monies for my videos.
Does you have that content license?
Yeah, I'm in the creative program. So what it is they're gonna claim my stuff anyway. So if I join the program, then they
The answer is
did I get it right? Yeah. Then they give you a small cut. And by small, it's very small. But I mean, hey, it's only 4 cents right now. If I ever grow large, I mean, then it's better than nothing, you know? It's still better than nothing at this point, but I'm like, whatever.
finish the lyrics from the theme
And
song
then
to America's
those who
Funniest
use
Home
ad
Videos.
blockers.
We've got laughing
I hate
toes to
hate
toes.
that. Oh my gosh. We've got the stickers. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Oh my god, Jenpoo knows it. She clicked it like instantly. I'm gonna try that. I used to love America's Funniest Home Videos too.
I haven't seen it since I was like 8.
Yeah.
Who picked?
Back when TGIF on ABC was a thing.
Yes.
Dang it, Jenpoo! TGIF. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Let's go someplace fun.
Jenpoo!
Now this is a story all
About
about
how my life got flipped, turned upside down. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take over your song.
that's okay. I was forgetting later.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case. Now, this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute just sitting right there to tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
Pick a chalice to poison.
Being old isn't bad, right? Right, Jenpoo? Me too. I'm old too. Jenpoo only gets to put 1 chalice, though, so at least there's that.
No, I'm older. Wait,
You're not older than
Jenpoo's
Jenpoo, I don't
than
think.
me.
Jenpoo's young at
Chadley's
heart.
not older than.
How old are you?
33.
Chadley's older than you.
Yeah, Chadley just turned 39 today.
That's right, he did. Jenpoo, please don't betray me.
Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what.
I'd laugh if we all picked the same one and it was all the one that was poisoned.
Yeah.
Son of a biscuit.
Race Brace yourself.
Not the one you
Suck.
picked. Oh.
Getting mad at him laughing. Oh. No, you're not sorry, Jinpoo.
Corey, you just exploded.
You know, you exploded, but you have a skeleton. How is that possible?
Yeah, how did you do that? So
Video game logic.
Go flesh too.
The last time I heard video game logic, it was, what was it?
I don't know.
No Time to Explain.
Everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important.
I miss that game.
I have that game. I don't think I've ever played it though.
How about this?
I have a lot of games on Steam that I've never played.
It's a platformer. It shouldn't take long, but it's frustrating as heck.
The chat is so filled with Gen 2.
Yeah.
Which cruise line caught fire and lost power in the fall of 2013?
Ooh.
To overflow for days.
Uh-oh.
I feel like I remember this. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I feel like I remember this this incident. Let's go with pick this one.
Just pick this one.
Yeah.
Who said? This one?
I should have picked that one. That was super obvious because it's the big name. But I didn't.
One of you is still alive.
Royal Caribbean was a big name too.
Well, that's why I picked it.
I was tossing between that and Carnival.
Yeah, basically me too. I wasn't going for Viking. Is that even a real cruise line?
Well, you're not very lucky.
Maybe.
Prove it by spinning the loser wheel.
The Viking cruise line always catches on fire, though. Just saying.
Come on.
Joy.
The cool kids love spinning
Spin
Oh,
the
this
wheel
is
of death.
Very fair. This is very fair.
Wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we shall learn.
You can't say it wasn't fair.
Someone live.
I have too. We saw somebody live last time. Last time we played.
It ain't me.
It ain't you. That was a guess, Jinpoo. Nice, good guess.
Here's where everybody's at right now.
Oh man, Jinpoo rocking with the Moonies. The Moonies.
He's really good at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going down on the next one.
Jinpoo's so unproductive. I know. I understand. Me too.
I'm going down on the next one.
What pasta looks like butterflies?
No!
And the correct answer is...
I honestly didn't know. Oh crap! I didn't pick that one. Dang it! Jinpoo with knowing things and stuff.
Let's test your memory.
Jinpoo with no.
I realized the one I picked was...
Oh my goodness.
Memorize the pattern.
I thought it was bow tie, but it wasn't on there, right? Right.
Okay, you've seen enough. You know, I still remember my locker combination from 8th grade gym class. Use 25 to the right.
You just hear me?
4 to the left. But you then skip the first 4 and then go all the way around again until you hit the 4 for a second time. Then
I'm just gonna memorize the just the order of the weapons.
4, 34.
That's all I can
I mean,
remember.
the color is pretty easy too, so I think I got both.
Good for you.
I think.
Dang it, the colors! Oh, well, spoiler.
If any of those other players do better than you, I will be very unhappy.
I honestly have no idea. I just click things. Hopefully, Light Gazer here remembered it for us.
This is Jinpoo we're talking about. She's a master.
Hey,
Oh, Jinpoo did it wrong.
How did you do?
Yeah, but only one person has to get it better than him or equal.
Yeah.
You got it exactly right.
Oh, Jinpoo's the only live one though, right? Or no, we count two. See? There you go.
We'll get you
So I
next
should
time.
be fine, right?
Nope. Yeah, you're still alive. Because
You got 'em all right.
Yeah, tie counts for you winning. Dang it, did it wrong. It's okay, Jinpoo. Good job, indeed.
Alright, next question.
Questione 5-0.
Which winter sports and former Olympian peekaboo straight competed?
What?
What?
I'm gonna go with this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too.
Yeah, exactly.
Who picked?
No.
I'm gonna pick the wrong answer.
No.
No. Okay. Am I dead?
How did I guess that right? How though?
Dice game.
Ooh, the dice game.
I'll go first.
He's using the dice a lot. That's really all he's got, guys.
Spoiler.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not fair.
You'll do.
Well, I mean,
If
you
you
got
want to live,
up to what, 18 you can get?
or lower. You can make it as hard.
Ding.
This could go either way. Exciting.
Higher.
Oh yeah, this one is not fair.
Roll higher.
No, no, no. Not
Oh,
fair because when I got this,
When you got this one.
Hey.
because when I got this, the number rolled was 15, and someone said you have to roll higher than that.
I mean, that's the game. I mean, but really though, how did y'all end up both rolling one higher?
How did I guess that one answer to be 65%?
Yeah, that was crazy, dude. Jetfu with hers getting exactly right. Edward R. Murrow's closing line in a newscast. Ooh. I'm gonna go with this. Jenpu probably knows this. Because she's
Jenpu
Jenpu.
probably does, and I have no clue who Edward R.
Nope,
Murrow.
I totally got it wrong. Damn it, Jenpu.
I have a surprise for you.
Here we go again.
You're not that old. Clearly you are.
I'm going to need everyone's help.
No.
All over this art.
This again?
Memorize the pattern of blood.
Nope, I will not get this. I'm not gonna cheat.
Oh.
We're gonna play one more game after this. How about that? We'll play,
I saw a show on Discovery Channel the other day that said that most short-term memory starts to fade after just a few seconds.
we like to guess espionage. We don't play that enough. It's a lot of fun.
Yep. The longer you try to hold on to something you quickly memorize,
It's fairly
the
quick.
brain starts to misremember. Yep. The brain.
Buffering.
Is a funny thing.
Is it? It's not buffering on my screen.
Oh yeah, no, it was only buffering for like a second.
Okay, that's good at least.
You have a game to finish.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Pattern on your device by tapping on
No
all the
idea
spaces that were
how this
red.
looked.
Then press submit when you're done. If
Just gonna do
anyone
like
does
that.
better than you,
Be horrible.
I will be testy.
If anyone does better than you, there will be consequence. Is that consequence death? I think it is.
That art again. Now it's time to show your work.
Scary.
Surely somebody beat that, right? Let's see.
I did not beat that. Wow.
I'm noticing a pattern of defeat.
Wow.
Wow.
GG.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right?
He said it's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right?
Wanted you dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Don't apologize. Samerson's a traitor.
That was from months ago, Corey.
I will not let that go. We're supposed to be friends here. You pay to be my friend, and then you stole money. You pay to be my friend. It's so horrible.
I wish the world worked like that. But you can't buy friends. You can just buy people who temporarily like you.
Or at least pretend to like you. Yeah. They like your money. Dang it, Jenpu, you're supposed to know these things, okay? Old people are supposed to know these things. Jenpu, you're not old, I'm sorry. Please don't get mad at me. I don't really think you're old.
If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game.
Game froze on me. It hasn't done that in a while. It hasn't done that in a while.
Hello.
There we go.
Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up
Locked
to you.
even.
Wow.
Wow.
Samerson.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Except, Samerson, here, try this one. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm good.
Here's another one.
I'm good.
Family Feud host.
Here's a good one.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Bye bye.
Shoot me now, please.
Server mute. Let's see if he's done.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Nope.
Should be. Caribbean nations.
Okay, are you better? I unmuted you now.
Maybe.
You should not do that. Ever.
I clicked on the wrong one again.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Jinpu only gets 2 choices because she's the live one.
Bermuda's not Caribbean?
Apparently not.
Hurry up.
I thought it was. What?
American Idol winners.
Oh, I'm dead.
I only knew one. You can click on that one. I think I know one anyway. Hey, I did know one. I did knew one.
Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya.
Oh,
Eternal
Bye, everyone.
suffering awaits.
I like it. I'm just gonna click. You know, these. There's no way, but I'm just gonna click on them anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Jinpu! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, eh?
Hey.
Boy Scout ranks.
Paddle one. Yeah, I figured I was getting one of them wrong. Oh.
I think I'm getting one of them wrong.
A ghost is right on your tail.
One,
all of
two,
them.
Jen, I'm
Alright.
coming for you. 3, 4.
Bye.
Goodbye, Samerson.
Bye bye, Samerson. Game froze. Okay.
And
there we
you're
go.
out of here. Cars made by Kia.
Come and get it.
I'll be right back.
I don't know about Sorrento, but I know,
I didn't know the Sedona one or whatever.
I do know the Sedona, because
I
I've
knew the
heard
other ones.
advertisements, Kia Sedona.
Countries.
Countries with capitals that start with B? What? I'm gonna go with these. I don't have any idea. I literally have nothing. Oh my gosh!
You have any idea how hard it was for me just to learn the states, let alone their capitals, and now you want countries?
Oh my gosh, Jinpu!
African nations.
I don't know.
I know 2 of them, and
I
I'm
did-
pretty sure the 3rd isn't.
You killed your friend. Better
Oh.
get away fast.
Well then,
Wow,
Too slow.
that took a quick turn.
Sharp.
do you have to still escape? You do.
I do have to escape.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jinpu! Oh gosh, I can still die here.
The shadows are coming.
You shush.
Sedimentary rocks.
The poo remembers. No, come on, don't do this.
Goodbye.
No! It's so close!
Oh, so close. I just got back.
Jinpu still wins though.
I wouldn't go snooping around the old Jacob's place
Damn.
if I were you.
She
They say
squandered her
terrible
lead.
things happen now.
Alright, we're gonna play Guespionage real quick, guys, and then we're gonna call it. If y'all still want to play one more.
Sure. I'm in a good mood since I finally found that last pirate. Finding all 16 pirates is a pain in the butt.
On Disgaea?
Yep.
Uno más, por favor.
Just
no. Okay.
Attention all agents. The winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred distance.
I like how it just says government on the front.
So we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision.
Yeah, just government.
Alright, we're
Not
all
even
in.
any trees around. You can just see the horizon, guys.
I hear you.
Everybody is in. 3, 2, 1.
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do, not switch to Dr. Mario, take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call Espionage.
I think I might have
Now
to
let's
donate,
administer some fun.
not this stream, but via Twitch the next time you stream.
Wait, what's that?
Let's start with you.
Nothing. I'm thinking. I have a strong tendency to think out loud.
Okay, no worries. Cosplay for Samerson.
Oh, great.
I did tell you I cosplayed as an anime chick,
You did.
and guys spelt me up, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Only to have me take off my mask and say, "Hey, honey."
Sup, bruh?
Yeah.
Okay, we have a guess. 20%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is
Okay.
higher or lower?
Problem is, it's what they surveyed, not what people admit. I mean, it's what people admitted during the survey. But I'm still gonna go with higher because I feel like it's higher.
Okay,
Can you
let's see that
take
answer.
me higher?
Just by 2%. Nice guess.
Oh.
You got a lot of points though.
You got it right.
Yeah.
I
Well done.
blinked,
You get points.
and my jaw dropped about 3 inches.
Yeah, good job, dude. That's really close. Jen Poop is up next. I mean, Jen Poo.
Okay, who's up next?
She's a robot. I always knew it.
Jen, post, turn.
Televised fishing?
Televised fishing.
What percentage
So,
of people
like-
have watched fishing shows
No,
on
I don't
TV?
know what. I don't know of any.
What percentage of people have watched fishing shows on TV? This is Jen Poo's jam, she says. Jen Poo's gonna be like 1%. Or 3. She's faking us out here.
You're almost out of time.
She's trying to find that sweet spot. Oh,
Everyone else, higher or lower?
I'm gonna go with a little bit higher. I mean, I just. Although
Yeah.
it's probably lower because people probably haven't admitted to it, or they're like, "Oh my gosh, fishing shows!
And
Fishing shows are L. Fishing shows are L." Oh well, that's the thing.
43%. See, there are many layers.
It's not my jam.
So,
That's a thing.
that's the thing.
That
See
happened.
who got it right. Ooh,
That
points
did
for
not
you.
happen.
43% happened.
Or 26% higher happened.
Yep.
Next up,
It's my turn.
I can't keep that up.
I'm gonna pull this
Expensive
That
booze.
kind of. It's a good thing this is after hours, huh?
I don't know anything about expensive booze. Okay, what percentage of people currently have at least one bottle of alcohol valued at more than $50 in their homes?
That does. Ooh, that does include a half gallon of Jack Daniels.
7%. What do y'all think?
Is that
Higher or
60?
lower?
What do y'all think? Yeah, it probably is lower, to be honest. People are alcoholics, though.
They have been since, you know,
Okay, let's see the
man
right answer.
discovered fermentation.
Yep.
29%.
Oh man, rip. Rip me.
Who got it right?
Funny story, I have 2 bottles of chocolate wine hidden somewhere in my house.
Nice. I don't keep much
And a
alcohol here.
$500 bottle of wine, too.
Dang,
Who's
that's
next?
insane.
I hear you.
Wedding day.
Ooh, I remember seeing
which will never happen.
You never know, man.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you don't want it to.
Wait, I got sleeping in?
Typical
Seriously?
What percentage of people stay in bed past noon at least once?
In a month, once a month. Exactly, Jinpu. Don't count yourself out.
At least once.
Yeah, at least once a month.
That includes weekends.
What do y'all think?
Sure.
Higher or lower?
But I'm gonna say what people admit to is probably lower than that.
I usually wake up at like 10 on weekends, but then just lay in my bed and looking at my phone for like 3 hours.
Yeah, and it says stay in bed. It doesn't say sleep necessarily.
Yeah.
But I still think it's people are gonna admit not as much. Not as many people are gonna admit it. It's a problem.
I've already almost been tardy to school once because of sleeping in.
Yes, we only gather data on the child list.
I was sleeping in, just my alarm, it worked, but I thought it was part of my dream, so I ignored it. Has that ever happened?
See, it was less than. People are not admitting to that.
Sleep is my #1 favorite thing in the world to do. Eating is the second.
Sleep is pretty great. Oh, Trema said he bought and downloaded Human Fall Flat. He would have loved to play, but he didn't answer in time. Till like 8:39. Oh well, all good.
Yeah, well, 40 minutes after we started.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I put it on my wish list. I'm sort of waiting for it to go on sale.
Nice.
Well, along with everything else.
He mentioned yesterday that he would actually buy it because I was like, oh, do you have it? He's like, I'll buy it. I want to play it with you. I was like, oh. I was like, all right, cool.
The common cold.
What percentage of people will usually eat some chicken soup when they have a cold?
See, will eat versus like think that it's a good remedy.
Oh well. I'm gonna stay around here.
We have an answer. 66%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
2/3.
Probably lower, to be honest. But not much lower, but probably lower.
I mean, yeah, it's will eat, not they do, but yeah. I mean, we can't really trust the people who answer these questions.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to
You're
think about
lower, but not much lower.
Not much. You do have to think about how people think. Like, it's like, yeah, I will. I mean, I would eat chicken soup, but am I going to? Like, I think it's probably a good remedy, but am I going to eat it whenever I'm sick? Probably not. Just because I'm stupid like that.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know.
Texting. Yeah, there you go. Maybe that's a better way to say it, Jinpu. I would eat it, but I won't make it. Oh my gosh. That's a high number, Jinpu.
Fun fact, when I was in high school, I did walk 2 miles to get to and from school. A mile downhill, then a mile through a cemetery, and then a mile through a cemetery and a mile uphill. The entire time, I was walking along the side of the road with Mennonites and their carriages all around.
Mm-hmm.
I was reading a book while doing it.
Dang.
And avoiding the Mennonites and avoiding traffic.
Listen, as long as you can avoid the Mennonites, that's all that matters. I mean, the Mennonites. Sorry.
The Mennonites?
Right.
You're talking about Kirby now.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
But I was able to read and avoid traffic and stop at intersections and all that good stuff.
I'm good.
Without... Holy...
But nice, Jinpu, on that answer, because, like, you got a ton of points for that.
Yeah.
GG for you. The heck? Black magic sorcery. Okay, game unfreeze, thank you. Samerson with the winning right now. With the winning right now.
The winning right now.
Yeah, with the winning. Sidecars. Oh my gosh.
What percentage of people have ridden?
Oh, okay, well.
It shouldn't be too hard.
Dang it.
Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard.
Everyone else, higher or lower?
21, I don't know why, but it probably is
I dare
lower.
someone to go much lower. Come on, Samerson, go much lower.
Okay.
Running out of time.
Jinpu agrees. She doesn't want to click one of the answers because there's no equals to.
One of you thinks it's higher.
Uh-oh, Jinpu thinks it's higher. Jinpu thinks it's... Oh my gosh.
And
Wow.
It was gonna be that many.
I told you to go much lower.
Wow.
He tried to help you. Not
Yeah.
Nice job.
I think his intent was more harm than help, but yeah, thanks.
really. Right.
Okay, who's up next?
Right, Genpoo?
I hear you.
Like Acer said, I hear you.
Get in the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
What
Oh,
percentage
man.
of people have flown in helicopters?
I've ridden in a helicopter. Not
Wow.
really. Not really, no.
Oh, why do you lie, Corey?
I don't know. It's fun.
It's fun to lie.
No.
16.
Don't
That's what
say
you
that.
just said.
Pick higher or lower.
Let's give people an option to go much lower, huh?
Hmm.
Do you want to be the literal 1%?
No.
What is lower? Okay, right answer is
If it is, Light Gazer is just predicting the future right now.
15%.
Wow. Talk about
Ha,
close.
ha, ha,
Wow.
So
At least we still
close.
get points. At least we still get points.
Yes.
Smart, yes. Here's your
But
points.
good job. Like, wow.
Yeah.
I was just saying, I was going to give you the literal 1%.
Yeah, you did give us the 1%.
Time. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most
Bye.
popular answers.
Final round.
It's the final round. Where did most people's first kiss take place?
But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck.
I don't know. Samerson's still waiting to give me back on the answer.
Dang.
Oh.
Jinpoo, I don't see behind the 7-Eleven. I'm gonna go with those, even though none of those were mine. None of the ones that I chose were mine, but I will.
Don't forget, you can
I don't think
pick
most
3
people's there.
Let's see what answers you chose. And
Like-
more popular answers.
Wow.
If Party's #1, I'm not gonna be surprised.
What?
Oh, wow.
Are you
Wow.
kidding me? None of mine?
Yeah, none of mine either.
It's freaking baloney. These people are liars.
I was just thinking most of them take place in school.
I don't know.
Except Samerson.
Oh, wow.
Alright,
Harsh.
I'm just gonna leave the call right now.
Oh, Samerson.
Wow, you
I mean, we're almost done anyway. But no.
21% of them could ever hope to.
Don't be mean like Gazer. Jeez.
Sorry, Samerson. I was told not to be mean.
Alright, guys. Well, that's it. And,
Don't
Right.
forget
we're not
to
gonna read.
look at that, or at least listen to that music.
Yeah, check it out. Alrighty then, guys.
Night.
Thanks everyone for
Genpoo,
playing.
since-
Oh, I went to meant to hit back. I didn't mean to go back to the game.
Thanks for
playing
playing
another
with us.
No, we're not. Locked out 15 minutes ago. Nice. Night, everyone. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. And I'll see y'all soon.
Like, Corey.
Bye.